Hello. I don't really know how to start this video because it's been a long time. I don't really know what I'm saying and I'm really anxious, but we're just gonna do it anyway. I've committed now, so we're just gonna do it. Excuse this, I've not brushed my hair. I still have makeup on from 7 o'clock this morning. It's now 8 o'clock at night. Let's just ignore it and move on. And I'm in my comfies too. We're just dealing with it today. So I reshared my last mental health video on Instagram and Facebook the other day, and I got such a lovely response from people saying that they'd love to see me do this again and really talk about things because it's helped them, which literally melts my heart. If anything I say helps you in any way, please let me know, because it really makes me happy, and it helps me with my recovery as well. If I know I'm helping other people, I am ecstatic. That's all I ever want to do. So I want to talk about a couple of things in this video because I am aware that obviously I've not talked a lot about where I've been at and what I've been doing. Oh, here we go. We've got a guest. Will we come say hi? I can't play with your ball right now. I'm busy. I can't play with your ball. I'm busy. As I was saying before we got rudely interrupted by the pub, there's a few things that I want to talk about. Just obviously I kind of just disappeared into my own little bubble and the rest is history. I have been busy working a lot, keep my mind off things, and partying a lot, which probably isn't great, but it's been fun and I feel like I needed to get it out of my system, and I probably still do have some to get out of my system. I'm single, I'm just going through it. First thing I want to talk about is something that happened really recently. A very close member of my family passed and we have been grieving, and it's been quite strange. I've never grieved before. I don't know what it's like. So some days I'm fine, the next day I'm crying, the next day I'm in a mood, and then I'm happy again, and then I'm in a mood again, and then I'm crying again. It's really strange. I still don't really know how to cope. I'm just kind of going through life in a bit of a daze, but I'm coping well in the great scheme of things. I'm not self-destruct like I have been in the past, so I mean, it helps to know I'm not the only one going through it. So it is what it is and we're getting through it. So a lot of other things were happening at the same time. As many of you know, I am now single. I've been single for about 6 months now since I last posted my last video. That was just after the breakup, I think. So yeah, it's a bit strange. It's always going to be a bit strange because I went from such an intense relationship to then nothing, and learning to go through that is weird. Like, I hadn't been single for like 3 years, and even before that I'd always been seeing someone or like dating someone, so really this is the first time being single for so long in a long time, and I feel like I don't need someone now. Like, I'm happy. I've learned to be happy by myself. Like, if anyone came along that I liked, it would be great, but I don't need it. So I would love to meet someone that's just on my wavelength and we just get along and it's great, but you know, takes a while for that. And it's been 6 months, so it's, I mean, like, I'm just starting to kind of get myself back out there and learn what I want in a guy, because let me tell you, I've become fussy. Like boyfriend material will not come easy, but I think that's a good thing. I think we all learn to know what we like, and I know what I want now, so But being single's been fun, but also an experience. Going out a lot, which leads me on to my next topic of self-destruction. There was a time where I was like, I don't care about anything. Let's just mess up my life. Let's go out every weekend. Let's just not be the best version of me. And now I realise obviously that wasn't great. And there was many Sundays having the fear and literally like freaking out over things I might have said or whatever, because I got so blackout drunk that I don't remember, and that gives me the absolute fear still to this day. So I know that's not good for me. But don't get me wrong, I still go out every weekend and I still love every minute, but I actually enjoy it now rather than just self-destruction, because that was a thing for a while, but we're not doing the self-destruction anymore. We're living happy, healthy lives. Getting on the topic of healthy, I've lost 1 stone and 5 pounds to this day. I've got 2 pounds left to lose till I'm gonna be like really, really happy and just like I feel healthier. I just want to feel my perfect self, and we're getting there. Nobody's perfect, but I want to feel like my perfect self. So yeah, I'm loving that. I'm walking to work every day, I'm eating healthier, I'm just living a healthier lifestyle, apart from a Saturday night, but that's fine. Everyone deserves a break. So yeah, that's been amazing. My hair's redder than ever, more ginger, love it. But yeah, being a bit more serious, I'm now off my medication. So I was on fluoxetine and I was on the highest dose, so it was pretty high. And I felt kind of in a daze every day. I'm just kind of starting to realise now how much of a daze I was in when I was on fluoxetine. I was just, there was nothing. I was just so tired. I was exhausted. I was not taking care of myself as much as I should have been. I was eating everything. Since coming off it, I've noticed a massive difference. It's been about 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks since I've come off it. And it's been great. Really great. There's not much to say about it. It's like I feel clearer headed. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be on medication, because I'm telling you, without that I probably wouldn't be here today. So if you need the medication and the doctors prescribe it to you, please take it, because it is important. But once I got myself to a healthier time in my life where I felt stronger in myself, I was like, yes, let's do it, let's get off it. So it took a few months to do that, and now I am med free, and I feel great saying that, because I didn't think I was ever going to be off my medication. I didn't think I'd ever be working full time. Like, it's amazing living like this. So I've just been living life with Toby, really, just having a nice time with Toby and seeing my friends all the time. It's been great, like really great, and I'm as close to my brother as ever. He has been amazing again. I say this in every mental health video, but he is my rock. Like, nobody compares to my brother. Like, he is really my rock. So again, thank you to him. Also, like, I think like being single has taught me so much about myself. I know more about me than I ever did before. I was so codependent that I didn't even know. Like, I relied on someone else so much for my own happiness that I just can't even imagine that now. Like, I'm happy single and I'm happy with someone now. Like, I would be happy either way, and I don't let men control my emotions now. So like, if someone upset me, I'm just not the way now that I would take it to heart. It's like I kind of distance myself from the emotion in a way. I can feel the emotion, but also don't get too attached to it. It's really not that deep. That's how I have to think, because I'm such an overthinker. If I think it's not that deep, it's really not that deep, I will start to believe it, and then it's great. But yeah, it's been a journey the last 6 months. It's definitely weird. I know where I am now in my life. It's just filling time, and do you know what, just getting myself back out there. God, it's scary. Like, see things like Tinder and like even on nights out, like someone will be like, a guy will be like, oh, can I buy you a drink? And I'm like, no, because I'm just so shit at meeting people. I'm so shit at flirting, and I'm just like a mess. So eventually that'll come, I'm sure. The confidence will come to meet someone, but do you know what, I'm just so happy right now with me and Toby, and my parents have been amazing. I still live at home and I just love it. We've been doing really well. So I kind of just wanted to make a wee video to show you where where I'm at, what I've been doing. But yeah, I do want to keep this up, hopefully once every 2 weeks. That's kind of what I'm giving myself, so it's not too much pressure. But I do want to make this more of like a mental health channel than a makeup channel. I love makeup, but I'm at a place where I don't really know where I am in my career. I want to do makeup as a career at some point, at some stage, but I don't know in what area. Like, I don't really know what I want with it, so that's kind of to the side just now. I need to start learning to drive, so there's a lot of things going on that I need to think about before that. So I do kind of want to make this more of like a mental health channel, and talking and getting maybe other people's stories out there, like if anyone was willing to do it. I get messages all the time from people on Instagram, and they're like, oh, I've watched your YouTube video, like how did you cope with this, and how was this? And it's so nice to talk to people, and I love helping. So if anyone like ever needs anyone to talk to, I know I might not be the perfect person, but I will try my best to help you, and if I can't, I will be able to get you in contact with people that could maybe help you. Also recommend a therapist to absolutely everyone. If you're watching this and you don't think you have any problems that you need to go to a therapist about, trust me, you do. Everyone needs to go to a therapist, in my opinion. Obviously it's a personal opinion, and it's a personal choice, but in my opinion, everyone needs to see a therapist at some point in their life. It really, really makes a difference. I leave there like clear-headed, ready to start, like it's a new day, a new month, like let's get this thing going. So yeah, I think I've covered everything today. It was just a quick update. As I said, I just finished work. I look like a sack of balls, unfortunately, my sweaty face. But thank you so much for watching this, and I will definitely be back soon, maybe next week, the week after, whenever I have time to film something. I promise I will be back, and we will chat more mental health. If you've got any suggestions of what my next video should be, please comment down below, message me on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, please. And yeah, thanks so much, love.